Hey, Andy here. This is Andy's World Journeys, and today I'm in Manila, the capital city of the Philippines, and I'm taking you with me as I tour in Fort Santiago. Let's do it. This is my first time in the Philippines, and today I'm going to take you out to one of the most significant historical features of Manila, and that is Fort Santiago, located at the top of the Intramuros historical district. Manila, well, it certainly is hot and humid. Let's see what it has to offer. Getting around Manila is a bit of a challenge from time to time. I'm using Grab here. Grab is a Southeast Asian version of Uber, I guess, and it's available in a number of countries in Southeast Asia, and it's pretty useful in Manila. Okay folks, here we are. This is Fort Santiago here in the historic district of Intramuros, and as far as things for tourists to do here in Manila, I'm sort of guessing that this is pretty much it. It is steamy, it is hot, it's everything I'm not. I guess we'll have a little explore, hey? And it probably helps to start with a bit of history about the Philippines. Not that I knew that much about it before I came here, I have to confess. For over 300 years, up until the very end of the 19th century, the Philippines was a Spanish colony. In 1898, it was no longer the case. There was the American-Spanish War, and as a result of that, the Philippines sort of became a protectorate under the guise of America for some time, and it was at the end of the Second World War that the Philippines officially became their own republic. Manila is the capital, and if you saw a bit of the driving, it's a hectic kind of place. Right here we've got the ruins of American barracks, and I'm presuming we're probably talking about World War II here, because the Philippines saw a fair bit of action in the Second World War. So what you see over there is a golf course built in. Interestingly, inside and around the fort. Shall we walk the ramparts a bit? Why not? While you're watching the video, of course, please don't forget to click like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel to grow. You get notified when new videos drop, and of course, I really appreciate it. Fort Santiago, main fortress of Intramuros, established by Miguel Lopez Legazpi on the site of the former wooden fort of Raja Solomon, 1571. Whew. This gate was built in 1714, destroyed in 1945, restored in 1982. Plaza de Armas. Here we have the shrine of Jose Rizal. A very nice little museum there devoted to Jose Rizal, who founded La Liga Filipinas, looking for revolution and control of their own country back in the second half of the 19th century. I love the way everything here is kind of overgrown and yeah, wow. It is like a jungle, isn't it, even though it's the capital city. And over there, a driving range, I'm guessing. Golf is popular in the Philippines. I guess some sort of amateur dramatics, I don't know. A few drops of rain are falling, folks. Folks, this is the Pasig River. You could genuinely get yourself lost in this fort for hours, I reckon. It actually goes on and on and on. There's dungeons and there's a Lego exhibit. We should probably have a quick look at those. Down there is the dungeon. So yeah, this would be the Lego exhibition. Mostly using white Lego bricks, as you can see. A lot of these look like they actually need a bit of repair. Maybe we should check out the dungeon. This is somewhat like entering the pyramids.
They use this as a
the resident ghost dog who's been here for 300 years.
No! No!
Folks, that was a little tour around Fort Santiago in Manila for you. There's still a few more videos to come of the Filipina capital, so keep your eye out for those as I venture deeper into Intramuros, and also I see a couple of different things in different parts of the city. Some interesting curiosities indeed. Thanks as always for watching the video. Take care wherever you are in the world. May the journey never end.